A lot happening there in the final minutes of this ball game. When you guys did get a second life there at the end, tough to see it not be able to come through for a win.
Yeah. We got a ground ball there late in the game, and that's a situation where a lot of the time you can either get an out, you can turn double play, but you can also maybe get an out at home too. I couldn't tell exactly what angle the ball's hit at, or but it got to Nick. I think it was deflected, which made the play obviously a little different. It's not a routine play, and you just kind of have to react at that point. But we fought pretty good. We made I think gave ourselves a pretty good chance to win the ball game right there, and things just over the last couple of innings just didn't play out the way that we wanted to. I'm not looking at anything that we saw and upset about it. I think that sometimes just things play out. We give up a homer, and at the end we get a double play ball, and it gets deflected. So I'm not sure what you can do about that. You can still find a way to maybe still make it happen, but I'm glad that our guys continue to fight.
What was behind all the emotions there when the benches cleared? What all was said out there? What led to it?
Well, obviously there's a hit by pitch. We're trying to win the ball game, and it's kind of what it boils down to. We're not trying to obviously hit anyone in that situation. We're trying to win, and we're going to win by pitching to the hitter right there. And I think he was upset. He was almost shaking his head, suggesting that he was hit on purpose. It's absurd if that was the case. And then their whole team, staff and players, end up on our mound somehow. And I don't like how that entire group ends up on our mound, approaching our pitcher like that. I thought that was wrong. But it's an emotional game, and both teams are just trying to win, and there are probably more emotions out there than normal on both sides.
What happened with Sonny? Was it a gradual thing that eventually came on, or was there a play that tweaked the hamstring?
I'm not sure when he felt it at first. I do know that he pitched the last inning that he pitched with it. It was wrapped up, and he was saying that it was okay to continue pitching with. Ultimately, I wasn't comfortable with that, both short and long term. Not something that I wanted to mess with, and we got him out of there after that inning.
The offense gets those 2 early runs, and their pitcher, their bulk guy came in and was pretty effective. What did you see from him? Just kind of shutting. You guys had a few opportunities with him on the mound, but what did you see?
Martin threw the ball good. Slider's a good pitch, or whatever the breaking ball is, that whatever he calls it's a good pitch. And he threw the fastball, up at the top of the zone and did it well. And I think those pitches complemented each other pretty well and made it tough to decipher what was what. He did. He pitched good, and we came back towards the end of the game and made a few things happen and scored and gave ourselves a lead. And that's the situation we want to be in. We can say a lot of things about what ifs, but we had a lead going into the 8th inning, and our guys that have done a real nice job for us coming in for the win, and that's all we can ask.
Were tensions building during the game, or was it specifically on the hit by pitch that things squared up?
I mean, I hadn't noticed one thing besides it being a close ball game and a typical close ball game that these two teams play. There was nothing else going on out on the field that would have led to that.
And you guys see these guys 8 more times before the season ends. Are you worried about this lingering?
I'm not worried about it as I sit here right now. I mean, the way it played out, I don't know what there would be to even worry about.